Welcome everybody, this is a training video of Direct Banking NL. In this video we show you how to get a Ponto account and how to implement the software in Business Central with our app Direct Banking. First of all, we start to create an account at Ponto. So we go to myponto.com and we can create an account by just hit the button Get Started. We have to enter a name here and an email address. We have to create a password and to confirm the general terms and conditions. So now we can create an account and we receive an email to confirm our account. So check the email. So here we receive the email. We confirm the account. Let's send me the code. Let's finalize our account by adding our contact details, our VAT number, our company address. Next steps. So we have created our account at Ponto. So the next step would be that we are going to activate our bank accounts. For today, I have set up the system as a sandbox system, this switch here. So we see demo data. Make sure when you do this in practice that the switch is off. That's our doc in the background. Let's add our bank accounts to our Ponto account. So we hit the button Accounts. So we need to log in. Let's add our bank account. As we have the portal on the sandbox environment, we have three test banks. So let's continue with my test bank. Now Ponto will redirect you to your bank. In this case it's the test bank, but normally it would be your own bank. Let's connect. We log in at the bank. And now we can activate our bank accounts in Ponto. Let's hit this one and this IBAN number to our account. We select them. We accept. And we have two accounts, bank accounts in our Ponto account. Here we see our bank accounts. We see already the bank balance of this account. Let's open it. And we see all the transactions. So this is demo data. But normally you will see your own bank account with your statement lines here. To continue, we have to add our bank account to a so-called integration. And the integration will get some credentials we need for Business Central. So let's hit the button Integrations. We add a custom integration. Make sure you choose Add Custom Integration. So we give it a name. Let's say Training Direct Banking. We select the service here. We want to have the account information and the payment initiation, so we can retrieve the statements from Ponto in Business Central and we can send payments from Business Central to Ponto. And here we're going to activate the bank accounts in this integration. So both accounts we're going to add to this integration. Let's add it. And here we see we have the client ID and secret, and that's important for Business Central. Both we need in the direct banking wizard. So let's copy the first one, the client ID, and then we'll continue with Business Central. Open the wizard, the license key provided by idyn, the job queue, I will come to that later, the link to Ponto, but we have already created the Ponto account, so we can do next. And here we can copy the client ID, and now we copy the secret. Let's generate a new client secret here, confirm, and we copy the secret into the wizard and we can finish the wizard. Now we can check if we have an active connection with Ponto. Let's open Direct Banking Setup Card. And we see here the client ID and secret, and we have an active connection already with Ponto. So let's synchronize our bank accounts for the first time. We go to Direct Banking Accounts. There are no accounts yet, so we can synchronize for the first time our accounts. All the accounts will pop up. So in the integration we have two accounts. Those are both here with the IBAN number and the balance of the account today. Let's open the first one because we have to make this one active. And to activate this bank account in Business Central is quite easy. The only thing we need to do is to add the default bank account numbers from the bank card in Business Central. So we have a lookup of all the bank cards in this database of this company. Today we use for this IBAN number my test bank, the B140. And we have a template, Direct Banking 1 My Test Training. Now we can activate the bank account, and we can go to the next phase, import the transactions for the first time. To have a good look on the screen, we see here that the last transaction ID is containing zeros. This means this bank account has never been synchronized in the past. We see also the bank details here, that's coming from Ponto, the balance we see, and the payment section we do in the next chapter of this training. So we can start up to import transaction. Because we have no transaction ID here, we get a pop-up the first time. Let's see it. And the question is, the first import of this account, which transaction should be imported? We have several options here. For today, I will choose as far as back possible. So all the transactions delivered by the bank are now coming into Business Central. To do this, make sure you have overlap with the last posted statements in Business Central, so that you have some statement lines double into the system. I will show you later how to get rid of those double entries, but we have to get some overlap. Let's do OK. All the transactions are important. If we scroll down, we see here the transactions. Let's scroll up. These are all the transactions we retrieved from the bank the first time. If we go back up, we see now that we have an ID here, the last transaction ID. Thank you for watching this training video. If you have additional questions, please check directly the online help functionality. It's all available there. If you have really support issues, you always can send an email to support@idyn.nl.